What's going on, everyone in the Jason Nation? My name is Jason and welcome to this update video. This is going to be something kind of short. I'm hoping to make this under 10 minutes, so I'm going to try and explain everything that I have to get off my chest as fast as I can. Now, you guys know I don't do these update videos too often. I can't even talk today. But I figured that this was kind of necessary to make, just to kind of update you guys a little bit on what's been going on. Nothing serious, you know, this isn't like a bad, nor really a good update. It's just kind of, you know, an update. It's just letting you know what's been going on. Basically, to sum up a couple of things before I start, you know, babbling on, if you guys want this, again, this is just going to be me talking to the camera. You don't have to be watching the video. So if you want to open up a new tab and do something else and just keep this on another tab and just listen to the audio, you can. Or you can watch me talk, you know, you can stare at my face if you like, you know, that's always an option. But nevertheless, I have a couple things I want to talk about. And ooh, that Canadian accent just came in really hard right there. I said a boot right there. I literally just said that. Regardless. A lot of you guys have probably been wondering a couple of things recently, and I'm going to just address a couple of questions I've been getting a lot, and some other things as well doing this. The first thing is, you guys probably noticed that there was no Wonder Trade Tuesday yesterday. The simple reason for that is because recently I just haven't been feeling myself, I guess. I think as human beings, it's natural for all of us to be able to go into phases where we don't exactly feel like ourselves, and I know that happens a lot for, you know, everybody. Everybody has that. I'm sure you guys watching at home, you know, whatever's going on in your life that may cause you sometimes to feel unhappy some days, you have those periods of time where it's just like a wave of emotion, and it's not fun, but you get past them, you move forward and whatnot. I think I'm getting to the end of the phase that I was in for a little while. It sucks because my phases are usually a little bit longer than most people's. Mine tend to last what some people's last about a couple of days. Mine tends to last about a week, and it's annoying because it happens usually once a month, and it's shitty when it happens because all my motivation just to do anything, like make videos, do my schoolwork, really even go outside and socialize, just kind of goes away. And for some reason, I don't know why that happens, but I don't know. I guess it's just part of the depression. But that's, you know, we'll talk more about that in a different video. That's not what this is about. Regardless, I don't know. That's just kind of been what's happening recently. So I didn't feel too great last night. And to be fair, I'm tired of putting out content, because there's some content that I put out that I feel like I could definitely have done a lot better, and I feel it's really mediocre. And then there's some videos and some content and streams and stuff like that that I do that I think turn out really, really well because I actually put the effort and the time into making it good. And, you know, those are the kind of things that I know and I see, you know, statistically do better on my channel, and that's why I want to focus more on doing that. Now, here's where I need some advice from you guys. And I want you guys to fully lay out your criticism, your feedback, everything in the comments. You got to tell me here what I've been lacking on and what you want to see. There's a lot of things that I need to address here in terms of content, but we're going to get to that in a second. I wasn't feeling too well. Matt, I know, was actually really up to do it. I think he was kind of disappointed that we didn't get to do it last night, but we're going to be back next week. It's fine. It's no big deal. We've been doing it for literally 37 weeks straight. I think 1 week break is not going to be the end of the world. I'm sure you guys understand that from our point of view, you know, doing it on a weekly series. It is not the easiest for scheduling, but it works. It usually works, but, you know, 1 week take off, it's not a big deal. Mascot week's coming up soon. A lot of you guys have been asking me about that. If you missed the announcement I think it was last week, we told everybody about it. Mascot week's officially going to be week number 40, the special week, and it's going to be a week where I encourage every single one of you guys who wants to come out to the stream to trade out your mascot during it. You know, get a box or two or however many you can of your mascot and trade them out. Another thing that I wanted to talk about actually was the my voice cracking right there, Jesus. Another thing I want to talk about was the uploading schedule for Alpha Sapphire. Right now, you've noticed the last couple days it's been a bit wishy-washy, to say the least. Don't worry, nothing bad's happening. It's all under control. But I do have to confess that I am a little bit far behind with not only Alpha Sapphire, just with a lot of things in general right now. But Alpha Sapphire, I kind of fell a little bit behind on, but it is on my priority list to make sure that that is going to be recorded, and the rest of the episodes that are supposed to go up this week are going to go up. I'm going to be truthful because of the fact of how busy I am today, and just, you know, recently my life has been just way too damn busy. Like, school has been ridiculous lately. Again, with my, you know, phase of depression, I guess you could call it, that has definitely hit me really hard recently as well. Again, I'm getting past it, but whatever. And just any other things that have come into play recently just makes it really hard. I know a lot of you understand when sometimes I don't upload every single day, and it's not easy as a content creator to be able to upload every single day. And also, I know this video has gone past 10 minutes, so I don't know how long this is really gonna last, but you know, it's been like harder and harder for me to make content as time goes on, and I don't know why. I think, you know, sometimes it feels like there's a lack of content because of the fact that, you know, you guys may think I'm lazy. I mean, truthfully, everyone's a little bit lazy, to be honest. Even if you're a really active and like motivated person, everyone can be a little bit lazy sometimes. But I've been trying my best to make sure everything just comes back to normal. You gotta understand, I'm just a human being just like you guys. Just because you watch me on YouTube doesn't mean that I'm any different than the people, you guys, who are watching my videos. Like, it literally is the same. I'm the same thing. I have a life too. As much as I don't show it sometimes, I actually have somewhat of a social life that I do need to do stuff in, and it's just, I don't know. Regardless, Alpha Sapphire, it is probably not going to come out today. I know it's supposed to be out on Wednesdays. It's supposed to be out on Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and then if you guys get the bonus episode unlocked, it's supposed to be on the Saturday. It's been a little bit wishy-washy with the schedule, but I promise it'll be back to normal. And the ways I'm going to make up for it is basically this. Yesterday, an episode was supposed to go up. Nothing went up because I was way too busy yesterday. I played the new episode of Life is Strange, which honestly, that was on my priority list just to, you know, play because I love that game. Then I made a couple videos yesterday, but they weren't like anything serious. They were just for the second channel, which again, I actually, to speak about the second channel, which I will right after I'm done with this, you know, I didn't want like to half-ass my recording, I guess, because I feel like if I'm depressed and I'm like not feeling my tip-top self, I'm not right now, but I'm just having a good time, you know, I'm chilling, then it's not worth making the video because then I feel like it isn't enjoyable for you guys to watch. That's why I didn't want to record it yesterday, and I don't have them pre-recorded as of right now because I've been so busy and it's just so much to handle. So I gotta get pre-recorded episodes done for those to go up for the entire week. That way I can make sure that they're up on their scheduled days and whatnot starting next week. But for this week, to make up for the episodes, there isn't gonna be one today. I mean, there might be, depending on how late like it takes for me to edit it, but I'm fairly certain there probably won't be. But it will be back tomorrow, and I know it's going to be a little bit of a weird schedule this week, so just, you know, I apologize for that. But like I said, it'll be back to normal by next week. I'm going to upload another episode tomorrow. I'm going to upload episode 9, I think we were on now. Yeah, I think we're on 9. Upload episode 9 on Thursday. Upload episode 10 on Friday. Upload episode 11 on Saturday. And then the bonus episode will go up on Sunday if you guys unlock it through those 3 days. So it'll be kind of like a daily series, I guess, for a couple of days. Then, starting on the Monday, it'll be Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and then Saturday for the bonus episode if it's unlocked. And it'll be back to normal schedule. Basically, that's how that's going to work. With that being said, second channel, a lot of people have been asking me about that. Okay, so the second channel made this decision the other night, and I think this is what I want to do. I originally wanted to make my second channel just my old YouTube channel, which was my Call of Duty channel, and I figured it'd be a good idea considering I still have subscribers on there and whatnot, but I figured it might not be a good idea because if you're not familiar with something called subscriber burn and just general inactivity, do some research on it and you'll figure out more as to why I am deciding to make the decision of leaving that channel in the past. It's hard, it's hard to do that because I put so much time into that channel, but I'm moving on to bigger and better things, and as the Jason Nation leader, I guess, I want to take the next step of moving all of us forward instead of leaving us in the past to dread on that. So I don't want to use that channel anymore. I want to start fresh, and I'm going to make a new channel. I'll have a video out for when the channel is launched, so you can go subscribe to it if you want. It's going to be for all games that are not Pokemon. This sounds a lot familiar to like the several other people who've opened up second channels recently, but I've had this idea in mind for a while, so I'm not trying to ditto anybody. It's going to be all for games that are not Pokemon. Stream highlights are mainly going to be on there as well, and there's going to be different kind of content that I've been wanting to make for a long time, but haven't been able to because I've been playing Pokemon for the last year. It's also going to be the home of Black Ops 3, Fallout 4, and I guess any other good games that come out this year. I think no, there's no other good games coming out this year that I can think. Not that I can think of. Well, Destiny as well. Destiny is actually gonna be another thing on there too. I want to do some Destiny as well, but I'm not gonna be like big on Destiny because I've never really been a big fan of it. But I'll probably do a couple videos, you know, when I play it again because I want to do the Taken King and all that stuff. Regardless, that sounds interesting to you. Go subscribe there when it's uploaded, you know, or when the channel's up and all that good stuff. I will, you know, let you guys know. With that also being said, I need you guys to let me know what is some content on the channel that you want to see return. If there's any old kind of series that you want to come back, any new kind of content you maybe want to see me tackle on the channel that you've maybe seen other PokeTubers do or you've always wanted to see me do, this is your time to suggest it. Suggest it in the comments. You know, so give me suggestions. I'm all open for it. I want to try some new content when we finish up some projects here. I got some new stuff in the works, and it's just going to be a great eventful year, and I know it's taking time to get it all done, and I know it seems like it's really not getting anywhere, but I promise you we're getting places. Behind the scenes, there's a lot of work going on. I just can't really show it all off because it's part secretive, because, you know, I can't let you guys know what we're working on, but also at the same time because it's so much stress and so much dedication that goes into it. So I hope you guys appreciate the time and the amount of effort that me as well as a lot of other content creators put into doing this. It's really something that's not easy to do, but it's very, very rewarding, because it's almost like you guys are like my second family, I guess. That's a good way to put it. Other than that, I don't really have much else to say. Just, you know, the content on the channel is going to be a little bit delayed today. This probably will be the only upload. And then tomorrow, there will be another upload, which will be off of Sapphire. And we'll kind of figure things out from there. And I'll have probably another update video out here in a little couple weeks or so to kind of see where we've advanced to in that time. And then that'll be like officially where our schedule will reside at. And we'll formulate a proper uploading schedule. As well as I don't want to do everyday uploads. I think maybe it's a good idea depending on how many of you want it, and I can definitely do it. It's definitely possible, but I don't know if you guys want to see me upload every single day. Let me know in the comments. Just let me know your feedback. Let me know anything and everything that you might be thinking that you might want to let me know, you know? Let me know any of your feedback that you have at all. Questions, comments, concerns. I'll make sure to try and answer all the comments I can. I gotta catch up on some comments in the last couple of videos because I haven't. I just gotta get back on the grind, man. I gotta get back on the grind. Like I said, if you guys, you know, have any feedback at all, again, leave in the comments. I will try to reply to as many comments as I can, and your feedback is honestly greatly appreciated, even if it's just something small or you type a whole paragraph of something that I might find useful. Again, I really do appreciate it, but I'm gonna get on out of here. If you guys enjoyed the video, drop a thumbs up. I greatly appreciate it, and yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you dudes in the next one.